Welcome back, and we're still on the part two of tapered rafter and column knee joint creation. So this time, I want to show you how you can create the bolting for the knee joint for the knee joint in a PEB structure. So let me switch back to isometric view area, isometric view in Tekla structures. I'll select on that. So here we are. And what we are going to do is let me just first of all minimize that. We want to create bolts here that will connect the rafter and the column setting. So how do you do? Let's switch back to the elevation view and pick on the grid line 1. So the next thing is, as I've said, is we want to create the bolts. So since we have this plate welded to this rafter and this plate welded to the column, this will come together and bolted together during the erection on site. So I'll come to steel, because under steel is where we get the bolting tool. So I'll select the bolts. So under the bolts, I'm going to first of all reorient or place my XYZ plane in line with this plate orientation. So I'll come to view here and come to work plane and pick on that, and I'll place my XYZ plane like that. So I'll come back to steel once again and pick on the bolts and pick the parts I want to bolt together. I want to bolt these plates and these plates together. Then I'll press my middle button on the mouse and define where my bolting will start, which will start from that point and stretch all the way to the bottom end here. So if I click that, you'll be able to see a bolt in place. This is the bolt, but the orientation of the bolt is not right. So I'll double click on the bolt here. So if I double click on the bolt, you'll be able to see the default size is 20. But you have the option of changing to a different size of the bolt. So for now, let's just leave it at M20, grade 8.8. You can also change the grade as you need, as per your preference. But for the time being, just leave it as it is. So this is not the best orientation of the bolts. There's no connection at all here. So what we are going to do, we are going to rotate this bolt to be in a position where it can make sense to us. Now I'll come to rotate here. So under rotation, I'll give it many options here. You can see I have an option there. It has been rotated. So the next thing I'm going to do, how many bolts do we need, and which offset do we need this bolt to come inside so that it doesn't protrude or it doesn't hang like that on the outside. So first of all, we want to set our bolts here. We need on the y-axis, probably we need maybe 120 right there. Let me see, 120. And you can check that if you switch back to isometric view, you can see we have that 120 right there. So if it remains at 0, you can see it's just one. But if you switch back to 120, we have two bolts in place. So first of all, switch back to our line 1. Now we want to offset this bolt downward by probably 50 millimeter. So how do we do that? We scroll down and come to start here and key in 50 and see how it will adjust. It has shifted upward, downward by 50 millimeter. So we want to add some bolts that will spread all the way to this far end of the flange. Now, how do we do that? We come to bolts x-axis, and probably we need 8 bolts at 75 center to center. So let's see if you click more. If you click that, the many. So let's change this to 50. That's how it looks. And you can change the number here. You can change the number to probably 7 right there and click apply. And again, give it 6 and you can give it apply. Let's again change this to 5 and click apply. So you can see we have the bolts in place. We have this in place and our bolts already has been placed right on the spot. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to minimize this, and if I come to isometric view and click on that, you can see we have our bolts in place, well placed. So I'm going to navigate and come to rotate, and you can see we have our bolts in place. So let me first of all change the bolt size or add some washer. So you can check it there and add some washer right there. So what I'm going to do is quite simple. I'll rotate that, and you can see we have that in place. So we'll handle the rest on the next presentation, and knee joint connection. So what will handle the next presentation is just stiffeners. So stiffeners will place stiffeners all the way there. So let's meet then on the next presentation. Bye bye.